Welcome to episode 43 of Pokemon Legends of Arceus. Last time we left off, we finished up Mai's quest line. This time, well, we might as well finish the main story. Though something tells me it's not going to go the way I expect it to. So, I'm going to do something that could be considered a bit not bourgeois, but a bit over the top. I'm going to add Palkia to the team. Because something tells me this upcoming fight is going to be difficult. So, I'm going to use 3 of you to get Palkia up to level 70, and use the rest of you to get Clefable up to a good level as well. Though part of me is wondering if I'm going to be kinda screwed here. Sorry, just want to save. Because something tells me I'm in for a final tough fight. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Tetsu was a member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must tell us more. We must know more about the plates. If there's more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood, so you're saying? No. I think I have some wood in storage. I don't. Where the heck do I get... Am I literally going to have to leave and come back after I get 3 logs from any random spot? Seriously? Seriously? So I'm going to have to gun to the Obsidian Fieldlands, go to the Heartwood. So I'm going to have to gun it to the Obsidian Fieldlands, go into the Heartwood, and gather wood. And gather 3 random logs. Seriously? Why is it that whenever you need a useless item, it's nowhere to be found? Or if it's very difficult, or they're very difficult to find. I'm currently burning time trying to find wood. Great. Just. Ugh. I hate the fact that I'm having to literally go around and find wood. And why is it the second a useless item becomes necessary to you, it's nowhere to be found? This always happens. The second there is an item somewhere that you need that has no other use, it's immediately necessary for story progress. This is extremely frustrating. I'm sorry. Sorry if this is boring to you. But how do you think I feel? I have to go around looking for wood looking for wood. Literally burning time here. Wood, wood, wood. I just need one more piece. If I can buy wood at Jubilife Village, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to go check. Because, knowing my luck, I can probably just buy wood from Charon's ancestor. And if I can, I'm going to be extremely angry with myself for not realizing this man sells wood. Do you sell wood? No, you don't sell wood. Though to be fair, I'm probably going to need more max potions. So You don't sell wood. Do you sell wood, Mr. Craftsman? You don't sell wood. Why don't you sell wood? Why don't you sell wood? Do you sell wood? Do you sell wood? No, you sell berries. And other odds. Ugh. The one time. The one time. I need that useless material. It's nowhere to be found, as per usual. That's always the way it is in games, isn't it? The one time you have you. You know what? I'm gonna bully you all in frustration. Run, cowardly pigeons. Run. Run. You know what? I'm not even. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm getting this other stuff done. I'm getting it done. No, I don't want to report my results to the professor. I just want to leave. Let me leave. Because I have to go back to Kagetta's, and then I have to give her these 3 pieces of wood, which I didn't need, for the entire rest of the game, and now I suddenly need them. That's always the way, isn't it? The second you don't need it, the second you need it, it's nowhere to be found. There. Oh yes, this will certainly ought to do. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates aren't in a plate, so this is hardly time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work pays enough. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Tetsu, or a reward for the wood you brought me. You received the pixie plate. And he's so mad. That's one of the plates we're looking for. Ahem, apologies. That is indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. Well, the engravings upon it made it less accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps that was the board's power, the plate's power, rather. Well, no more needs saying. What do you what do you two intend to do now? Well, we've somehow collected quite a lot of the plates by now. I still don't know what we do with them exactly. It's just a hunch. Perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. The ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Polkia that might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then. Go now to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious to see myself what you find. Who knows what we can find? What can we who live in now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? But that is all of Arceus's plates. Yes, I would like to return to Jubilafe's village. And now I need to go out and travel to the Coronet Highlands, to the Summit Camp. Yeah? Have a look at this, Tetsu. Yeah, there's a statue. There was 3. This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Polkia. Broken and shattered, yet it remains. Yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I think so. Of course you would. You're the great wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Polkia. This crumbling statue was once the figure of a Pokemon, one who was equal to both Dialga and Polkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. Giratina, it was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. So, to those of you who aren't lacking in the know, Giratina tends to be Pokemon Satan. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Yeah, no. Giratina is pretty much Pokemon Satan. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh. Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. That's creepy. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement. That box dancing in the corner is kind of that box dancing in the corner is kind of distracting me. It's loosening my lips more than it should, but you see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. So he wanted to be an archaeologist. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new... Oh, a new, better world. Oh, boy. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of ours, and meet the Creator's unwanted child, banished therein, then perhaps we won't be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Cornet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rip that once gapped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that that is where it would appear. You, good sir, are making me nervous. And I doubt I'm the only one getting apprehensive about that. Not justifiably, mind you. But that thought he had is similar to a man in the far futures. Cylene's ancestor. Not ancestor, Cylene's descendant. The one who reformed Team Galactic in the very far future. Who recreated the Galaxy team into Team Galactic. Who recreated the world the way who wanted to recreate the world as he saw it. Oh. Oh. Boy. Is my team ready? I highly doubt it, but... The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I just detect a distinct lack of Garantina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Garantina and had it tear open. It was you! You opened the space-time rift! After all, Garantina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So, then I had to gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the morals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them. So, you must be wondering, where is the last one? You have it. Why, it's right here. The ghost plate, or the dread plate. Now hand over the plates you've gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power, and using that I will attempt to create a new, better... You literally are just Cyrus with Cynthia's color scheme, with Cynthia's looks and color scheme and male. Of course, I will create a brand new world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then the Hisui, the region that we currently exist in, will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Pokemon Wielder Volo challenged you to battle. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I recognize that theme. It's different, mind you, but it's still recognizable. Let's go, Monk. Let's go, Monk. Crunch. Rock slide. Well, let's go, Imp. Hydro Pump. That leaves... Yeah. That leaves Garchomp. Let's go, Polar. Icicle Crash. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Why? How? I voted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I've bent all my passion and interest to its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends. Everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No. No, this isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart? Oh. Oh. You have one last ace in the hole. In the form of one big, angry, edgy boy. Dragon Pulse! Full power! Ah! That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Well, this is bad. Go Polar! Here's hoping you can pull out a double win today. Let's go with Icicle Crash. Ah! Facial Rend. Yeah, no, it's not the end. It is not the end. Oh. This might be a problem. Yeah, this is definitely a problem. Come on, Monk. You can do it. Phase 3? Phase 3? Phase 3? Phase 3? Phase 3? No phase 3? No phase 3. Wow, you really shouldn't say that to the being that represents antimatter. You really shouldn't say that to the being that represents antimatter. Turning tail and running from this puny human. Pathetic. I was the one who fed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and time mad so that you could drag the creator out of hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? Was it then that you find me? What is it then that you find me so lacking? Bleh. What is it then that you find so lacking in me? You tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Tetsu. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had? Honestly, yeah. To be the best, like no one ever was. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. Bro, your dream is nuts, and you are very close to beating Melly out for the most insane long-necked person in this region. Very, very close. About that much. To those of you who can't, since don't have a face cam going, I'm literally having my fingers spread about maybe an inch. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Garantina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. You received the... Why did I think Dread Plate? When it... Oh, they probably changed the name. Because I remember it being the Dread Plate. But now it's the Spooky Plate. Seek the remaining plates. I believe this is the end. I suppose now that you got all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. Oh! The Celestial Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. What? So, that's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you, of all people. You had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I honestly think I wouldn't get the Azure Flute, considering I'm missing Spirit Tomb and about 5 other legendaries from the decks. Is that why you were brought to this world? Gah, I've no desire to watch this from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you will never manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in in the Legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I will stand before it last. No, I will stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. How many generations. That kind of makes me wonder if that necklace on his neck is made from mercury. The Defied Pokemon. That was really close. Thank you, my friend, for pulling out that victory today. Thanks, Monk, for pulling out that victory. But I should probably revive all you guys before I go in and speak to Arceus. And get you all healed up. Just in case. Because something tells me that either I'm going to meet him, or, well, either way, this journey is reaching its conclusion. I should probably do a time check. Yeah, this journey will reach its conclusion next time. I will see you all then. Peace.